Captain on the bridge.
Alright, Captains, we are back on the bridge, and today, yes, we got some things to go over from the Star Trek Online X feed, so on screen. Yes, Captains, before we get into this video, as usual, please help us to grow the channel by hitting that like button. But also, if you're new here, welcome. Consider subscribing to the YouTube channel, where we're always on the lookout for like-minded captains to share our love, our passion for Star Trek Online, but also things Star Trek. Now, with that said, here we go, Captains. Some exciting stuff to go over. So, as we normally do, we're going to drop our two ECs and then at the end give our conclusion. So, first up, and this is also kind of my bad, I missed this, but here we go. Red Alert. Complete Red Alert on PC for 1 week and earn an ultimate tech upgrade and specialization point. This has already started. So I did not notice this. I did the Red Alert, but I did not notice this when we were doing our update video there. So my apologies, but you can still qualify for the reward if you do this today as of this video, and that's why we're dropping it this evening of the April 5th. So let's just go really quickly here. Captains on PC can go to Red Alert for 1 week. So the entire galaxy is going to Red Alert from April 4th. So this again started yesterday, but it goes until the 11th. So all of our Red Alert events will be returning at once as the Final Frontier is caught in a massive invasion on all sides. During this event, you'll be able to play the following content. So Borg, Ilachi, Tholians, and Kethi, and then a cool Red Alert. So again, this note here, again, all these blogs will always be in the description below. But in addition to their usual rewards, these task force operations will also grant daily bonus progress. You receive 1 daily progress each day for completing 1 Red Alert. Doesn't matter which one, on any character on your account. After you receive 5, so again, you just need the 5. Even though we missed 1 day, it's okay. You can still qualify if you just get the 5. What you'll probably just miss out on is a day or 2 of the dilithium rewards that are bonuses that are activated after you claim the grand prize. So you'll be rewarded with a package containing the following: once per account, of course, an ultimate tech upgrade, a specialization point. You can also purchase the grand prize on the events page if you'd prefer. The price will be prorated as you earn daily progress, becoming cheaper the more you play. The Red Alerts are so quick, Captains. If you can, just log in, get it quickly done if you can, and then just log out less than 2 minutes. Especially if you just do the Borg and the Tholian one. Nice, quick, and easy. If you earn or purchase the event's grand prize, you can still complete Red Alerts to earn bonus progress. Completing a Red Alert TFO each day will grant a bonus dilithium or amount of dilithium ore beginning at 8,000 and increasing by 1,000 for each completion thereafter. Red Alert task force operations are available to captains of level 50 or higher. Great for new tunes to get the marks that they need. Head out and defend the galaxy. Captains go to Red Alert. So there you go. Again, on PC, already started as the drop of this video. Go and do that for the next 5 days, and then you'll get the ultimate tech upgrade and of course the specialization point. So there's that. Next up, for a limited time, Captains on Xbox can get Zen packs at 20% off. So Xbox, it only says. Why not PlayStation? Probably it'll follow after. For a limited time, save 20% on Zen on Xbox. We're excited to announce a Zen discount on Xbox. Captains can get their hands on Zen for 20% off from April 5th. So that's as the drop of this video to the 18th. So again, there is the chart. So normally for 500 Zen, it'd be $5, but now it can be $4. And there's the whole chart there. So you have this, my Xbox Captains, on your bridge from today until April 18th. So there is that quick bit of news for my Xbox Captains. And of course here, finally, we were waiting for this, and they just dropped this today. So let's go over this. So celebrate First Contact Day with us. Captains, you can unlock the Photon launcher rifle from Star Trek Elite Force. So this is going to be the second rifle, if I'm not mistaken, going to be released from Star Trek Elite Force. Kind of cool, not going to lie. So let's go here. There's a lovely picture of the first day contact. So it's time to once again celebrate our first step into the stars. Happy First Contact Day. Happy First Contact Day, Captains. Star Trek Online is pleased to once again invite you to join us for the First Contact Day celebration starting on PC and console. So good, it's going to be on both bridges on April 11th, so that is next week, and continuing until May 2nd. Join the festivities by competing with 4 other players to build and launch your very own Phoenix rocket, traveling back to April 4th, 2063. So I feel like this is a day late. 2063 to thwart the Borg's efforts to prevent the historic event, or participating in the recreation of a synth attack on Mars. Once per day, any activity will grant daily progress toward the grand prize, the Photon Burst Rifle, unlocked for all characters on your account. Keep reading to reveal what activities and prizes await those who join us to celebrate First Contact Day. So, manufacturing descent. Sith wave returns. The Sith working on Mars have rebelled. Fight in orbit above the red planet, working with a team of fellow captains to do as much good as possible before you're overrun in the synth wave TFO. The fate of Utopia Planitia hung in the balance. Perhaps your insight will help us tip the scales if you are tested again someday. Now, this is one of actually my favorite TFOs. It's not the quickest, but it's some good pews in my opinion, but also I kind of like saving the people that you have to kind of save within this mission. As opposed to just pewsing, I kind of like doing that, to be honest with you gaps. Next, visit Historical Bozeman. The Borg continue their implacable advance. Only this time the battlefield is across time and not space. Temporal abnormalities have prompted Daniel to slap together an away team to go back to mid-21st century Earth, where the Borg have altered the timeline to ensure that they succeed in their previously foiled plan to stop first contact between Earth and Vulcan. So I really wish they would change these rifles to actually how they looked on Picard, because we actually have those rifles in game now for the phaser rifles. So these are like Tetrion rifles, so it is what it is. Team up with 7 of 9 to discover what the Borg have done to alter the timeline, and then do everything you can to correct it. Just make sure not to damage or more damage to the timelines than the Borg already have. So, modeling rocketry. Alternatively, if battling robot zombies isn't your cup of Earl Grey, you can participate in the good old Phoenix rocket launch competition. We hope you enjoy the friendly rivalry as you scramble to gather parts and assemble the best rocket under the watchful eye of the enormous marvel, Dr. Cochrane himself. So I kind of just cycle through these just to make it not too boring, but I don't mind any of these, to be honest with you, Caps. I love the synth wave, love the ground patrol, wish they could actually just stay. And of course, doing the rocket model building. So the event rewards, of course, you can also get these badges. So completing any of these participating activities once per day per account will earn you a First Contact Day badge box. Opening this box will grant players the opportunity to choose between 17 comm badges as account-wide unlocks. Once unlocked, these immediately become accessible from any tailor for any Federation character on your entire account. Federation character. Why not everyone? Daily progress is also earned once per day per account for the first completion of either participating activity. Keep earning progress to earn your way toward the completion of the First Contact Day event. Upon reaching 14 days of progress, you will become eligible to claim the grand prize. This includes the following items, and of course the Photon Burst Rifle, which is pictured right here, which is pretty cool, actually. Why not? Keep reading, of course, for more details on this reward. The First Contact Day bundle contains all of the following: first, 1 Captain Specialization Point, 25k dilithium ore, launch toy rocket, social device, and a hollow emitter Phoenix shuttle. Now, just to go over the badges here quickly, this is what they are: the Trill Symbiosis Commission, Trill, IDIC, Betazoid, and of course you got the Saurian, Ferengi Liberated Borg, Pakled, Regillian, and the Tellarite badges. Can't say I've used either of those, nor will I probably use them in the future, but they are there for your space bar ability if you want my cats. So, the Photon Burst Rifle, let's read on this. I like the look of this, I really do. Not gonna lie, it's like a bazooka, handheld bazooka. Based on the weapon of the same name from the video game Elite Force. This weapon is held like a bulky rifle and fires microized micronized photon torpedoes at ground targets. This is some fun shenanigans to be had. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually looking forward to this. Captains, you know I love my torpedoes. Why not fire torpedoes more on ground as well? You can already do that already, but you're gonna be able to add that with this Photon burst rifle. It has a high damage output with partial shield penetration and a guaranteed disintegration on kill. That is awesome. It has a limited number of charges, which recharge over time as it uses an internal replicator to create additional ammunition. Make sure to have a secondary weapon you like for when the rifle is out of charges, it still charges up while you're switched. So that's pretty cool. I like that. I like that. Of course, the launch turret rocket. Again, I'm looking forward to this. We're going to probably have a lot of fun with this, in my opinion, and add it to our arsenal, because why not? Pocket Photon Launcher. The launch turret rockets celebrate the historic launch of the Phoenix year-round with a special device. Upon activation, it places a model of the Phoenix in front of you when it quickly launches in the sky. That's fun. With the hollow emitter Phoenix shuttle, a special hollow emitter for the shuttles and fighters that will make your ship look like the Phoenix. This device is an unlimited duration, unlike those provided by the Ferengi. So again, bonus the lithium rewards, which you always recommend doing even after you've claimed the event prize. So earning the grand prize from this event for every character on your account is as simple as participating in any of the eligible activities over the course of its run. Remember that completing the 14-day requirement isn't necessarily the end of the rewards you can earn. Additionally, daily progress also grants you scaling dilithium ore bonus rewards. After you have claimed the grand prize, you'll receive 8,000 dilithium ore for each bonus completion. They're unable to find the time to complete the event or interested in rushing to complete their progress, you will have the opportunity to purchase the remainder of the daily progress using Zen at any time. The initial pricing for this event's buyout will be 2,000 Zen, but like all other recent buyouts, the price any player pays will be discounted based on the amount of the daily progress you have already accrued. We celebrate what we have, remember what we lost, and prepare the change to come. Wonder and challenge come in equal measure when the old order passes into the new. It begins with first contact. So super excited for this, not gonna lie. I know ground is not our main thing, but why not get a free Photon burst rifle? Now, looking this up, because I'm not familiar with it myself, I know some of you captains are, because you played this before. I went to Google and found this for the Photon burst rifle. So that's how it's gonna sort of looks kind of cut off here, but it's kind of cool, because if you remember, captains, about 6 months ago, we got the actual iMod there, rifle coming to Stowe, and again, from the same game, Elite Force, if I'm not mistaken. So we did a review on that. We might as well do a review on this. That was pretty cool. I thought it was a fun thing to have. It's not the best. It's not going to swap out my Shaxx cannon, but it's just nice to have. So again, for those who are not familiar with Star Trek Elite Force, it is coming from that game, which I'm super happy about. So that means that they're still actively working on things, bringing it into Stowe from other games. So again, pretty cool in my opinion. I'm not sure how many more rifles are left, or guns that will be ported over to Stowe from Elite Force, but this is the thing, I'm all for it. Again, first contact day starts April 11th. Again, captains, all you got to do is just do the event from the 11th until May 2nd, and we all can enjoy the Photon burst rifle. So, captains, that is the update from this latest vid of ours, going over the latest from the Star Trek Online X feed. So do us a huge favor, hit that like button to help the channel, but also comment below. Let us know if one, you actually played Star Trek Elite Force. Let me know if there's a weapon there that you want to be brought here in Stowe, and if you're excited, of course, for this Photon burst rifle to come to Stowe. And of course, if you're new here, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and of course, we will leave it on this note.
Live long and prosper.